Why do humans fight for belief? And why does it never seem to end? We don't just fight for land, we don't just fight for resources. Some of the most intense conflicts have nothing to do with survival. They come from something invisible, something inside the human mind: belief. Belief is not just an idea, it is a system. A system that tells you what is right and what is wrong. And once you accept it, it becomes part of who you are. It shapes your identity and defines your world. So when belief is challenged, it feels like you are being attacked. Not your opinion, but your existence. That's when conflict changes. It is no longer about winning, it becomes about being right. And being right cannot be negotiated. Because if you are wrong, your entire world collapses. That is why belief is powerful and dangerous. Throughout history, belief has taken many forms. Religion, ideology. Different names, same structure. Both give meaning, both give purpose, and both create boundaries. This is truth. That is false. We are right. They are wrong. And once that line is drawn, conflict begins. Because belief does something unique. It justifies action, even violence, even war. People don't just fight, they believe they should fight. And that changes everything. Because now, conflict feels necessary, even moral. That's why belief-based conflicts are the hardest to stop. You can divide land, you can share resources. But belief? Belief does not split. Belief does not compromise. Because it lives in the mind, not in the world. And that makes it infinite. So the real question is not what we are fighting for. It is why we cannot stop. And the answer may be this. We are not just fighting for belief. We are fighting to protect who we are. And as long as belief defines identity, conflict will remain. So ask yourself one question. What do you believe in? And more importantly, what would you fight for?